Did you hear something?
No, I didn't.
You know, girls, I was just thinking. The Queen said that the monster was gigantic, but to her, we're big too. So if we average things out, the monster must be a medium-sized creature, right? It makes sense.
Huh?
What is it? What? Maybe it's gone. Oh no! Oopsie.
Where did it go? Great!
Now what?
There's only one thing to do. We've got to rescue Musa.
Yes, but how? Water is not our element.
We could use the air bubble method, just like the water nymphs do.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Are you ready?
You bet. And now, for the final touch, Lux Luminous. Can you see anything?
Down there, right at the bottom. It went into its cave.
Let's go.
What's going on? We've got to get out of here, now! Ugh. That was too close for comfort. Where in the world are we? I've never been here before.
I don't know, but we're probably on the island.
If that's the case, then we should definitely keep our eyes open.
Why? The monster's gone, right? There's nothing to be afraid of.
The monster isn't gone. He's just retreated back into his cave.
Flora, do you know what sort of trees these are?
They look like red willows. Funny how my yawning is contagious.
Looks like they were planted in a specific manner.
That's typical of these trees. They grow in a spiral shape around their leader. These trees have a leader? That's funny.
Oh, it's as if they're positioned in such a way as to take us to their leader.
What a beautiful place, isn't it?
It's very quiet. Hear the birds?
Actually, I don't.
Exactly. And don't you think that's strange?
No, it doesn't seem very strange to me. Oh my, what a wonderful smell.
I detect it. I better analyze its composition. No, it can't be. This substance is sleeping gas. Girls, girls!
Yes, and these moss-covered rocks are just like, comfy pillows, so soft.
Stella, don't breathe. Don't breathe. No, wake up. Stella, don't close your eyes.
Yeah, all right, just set the alarm for 7.
Flora, Musa. Oh no, wake up. Don't let yourselves fall asleep, please.
Oh, come on, Techno. We're so tired.
Yeah, leave us alone.
Techno.
Bloom.
Must stay awake. Oh, look over there, Techna. I think it's the leader tree, the one Flora was talking about. Look at the meadow. Animals are all sleeping. And over there, under the willow, it must be little Luz's. Oh,
Bloom.
sorry, Techna.
I'll create an oxygen bubble. I'll make a little opening and let the bad air out.
Oh, thanks, Techna.
Bloom, welcome back from the dreamland.
It's the willow. That deadly odor. It comes from the willow.
Well then, let's get to work.
Well, where am
my, what happened?
Turn off the light. The alarm hasn't gone off yet. Get this thing off of me! Quick, somebody do something!
Stella, relax. It's just an innocent little insect.
Oh, how disgusting!
Well, it worked. Sounds like everyone's wide awake.
Yes, and not just them. Look! All the animals are waking up.
We're back with you, girls. Great. Help us make this oxygen bubble a bit bigger.
You're Luz's, right?
Yes, and I know who you are. I could never thank you enough for waking me up.
But how come you know who we are?
All the while I was sleeping, I remained in constant telepathic contact with the world around me, so I knew you were coming.
The monster!
No, it's not what you think. The monster isn't coming here. He's already here.
Sorry, I don't follow.
Let me explain. As we speak, we're all standing on top of the monster. As I told you, while I was asleep, I kept a mental contact with this place. And that's how I found out the truth. The island is actually a giant sleeping and sleepwalking turtle, all thanks to the red willow tree.
And the monster in the cave is nothing more than the turtle's head getting in and out of its shell.
And the rumbling we just felt must have been the turtle trying to move about in the swamp.
Well, if what you say is true, it means we've woken him up at last.
No, unfortunately, your magic dome covers only a little section of his enormous shell. Poor thing's walking in its sleep, and it's been doing so for eons.
The protective barrier will vanish when we leave. And then, things will get back as they were before. What the... Watch out!
Oh my, it's gone crazy!
Why, you bully, I'll turn you into a bonsai. That'll teach you to pick on creatures that are smaller than you. Of course, the roots. That's what I've got to strike. Underground!
We did it!
Yes, we freed the turtle from the spell.
It's another victory for the winx.
The air is pure again. Do you hear that lovely sound?
It's the sound of the bird singing. I can hear it this time.
No, my friend, I'm talking about a much louder sound. The sound of nature awakening.
How could we ever thank you enough? You brought back our dear Luzes and freed us from a source of fear and anxiety.
Oh, by the way, the monster, or should I say the turtle, what's gonna happen to it now?
Look over there, in the swamp.
Hey, it's moving. Granted, it's no speedboat, but it's moving.
The creature is free now, and so it's following the path that life has laid out.
But what are you going to do now? You said the zilith plant grows only on the turtle shell.
Before it went away, the turtle let us collect as many leaves as we could. We'll be okay for a while. We've tried growing the zilith in our soil, but it doesn't work, unfortunately.
Sooner or later, we are bound to run out of leaves.
If it's Mother Nature's will, so be it.
Hang on a second. Even Mother Nature can use a friendly little boost sometimes.
Flora, what are you looking for?
My rapid growth formula. Remember my magic drops? Watch this, Your Majesty.
Marvelous!
Oh, yes! Hooray! Way to go, Flora.
Excellent.
Now, are you gonna let her use your rooms for her little experiments?
Well, I...
In light of what just happened, I guess we should reconsider the option.
Oh, never mind, girls. From now on, I promise to make do with the space that I've got.
Ladies, we could never thank you enough for all that you've done for us, but as a token of our deep gratitude, we'd like to offer you this, Flora.
The cheerful gladiolus.
It let itself be picked just for you.
Oh,
It knows you will treat it well.
as soon as I get home, I'll put it in the richest soil.
That's great, Flora. Now you're sure to ace your exam as usual.
Thanks, Bloom. And tomorrow it's your turn, isn't it, Stella?
Oh, no.